There we go. Now we
Oh,
should be
thank
there.
you for letting us know.
Yes. Thank you for letting us
God,
know.
you're such a slacker. He's already on vacation.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he's already gone.
All right, starting all over again.
Yeah, hey,
hey,
welcome
everybody,
in,
welcome in on
everybody.
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
There we go. So yeah.
All right.
I don't know about
Let's
you.
rewind.
Rewind. Replay this. I don't know about you, but I'm getting really excited.
I can't think about it yet.
You got to think about it
tomorrow. Well, there's a lot to do. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when you're getting ready to go on vacation, maybe an extended one, and you want to make sure that you have to make sure everything's kind of done. Well, I have 3 separate areas that I need to make sure that everything is done. And so if I start thinking about vacation and going on vacation, these things will not get done. I've been burning the candle now quite a bit. I've been getting up early, although he makes me go to bed fairly early, but we've been staying up a little later too. But yeah. So right. So where are we going?
We got about 40 hours till we head to the airport.
40 hours.
So yeah, something like that. Well, maybe less than that. Maybe 38 hours.
He's got to do the math fast in his head.
Something like that. So yeah.
And so
Friday morning.
We're
about 11 o'clock. We're heading to the airport. Flight doesn't take off until
2:15.
o'clock. Yeah.
2:15.
Flying to Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And we've got a long ass layover.
Wouldn't you rather have a long layover than being like Home Alone and running through the airport trying to catch your next flight?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that because the last time, well, not the last time, but one of our recent trips, we were actually running through the airport trying to catch our plane.
That was in Charlotte.
Yeah, in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Right, because our inbound flight was delayed and late, and they shut the doors behind us when we got to that airport.
Yes.
Just barely made it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this time we've got like 6 hours, I think.
We land at.
Yeah. And the worst part is we're changing airlines. This was not booked as like a continuous through ticket. So we've got to get our luggage from baggage claim and then check it back for our flight, which means we're going to be stuck outside security until they open check-in.
We land at 3:40. So literally it's just like an hour, a little more than an hour flight.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
So it's a short flight up to DC. And then it's 9 o'clock or something.
10:20.
10:20. Oh. Yeah. So
you're right, about 6 hours.
Yeah. So we've got to sit around in the airport.
Maybe
they'll let us check our bags early.
Let's put it out there that they're going to let us check our bags early. And we have a little special benefit that I didn't know until today. And we actually have use of a lounge for free in the airport.
So once we can get past security,
that's the trick. Yeah. Hey, Bud Files, welcome in.
Hey, Bud Files. Yeah. So it's an international flight. Maybe they'll let us get in.
Hey, new times, new beginnings.
4 hours beforehand. Maybe
4 hours.
Lucky. I don't know. I don't know what the check-in, how early you can check in for an international
some airports is 3 hours.
All right. Well, they tell you to be there 3 hours before an international flight.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to check with the gate and see what happens. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting on our suitcases in the terminal waiting for the time to come. Unless we, I don't know.
If you guys have experienced this or know anything about this, we're going to Washington, D.C., and we're traveling international to Amsterdam on Friday, and we're getting there fairly early because we had 2 different flights. So we're hoping that we can get rid of our bags earlier, and so that we can just get through security and be done and not worry about it.
Yeah, we shall see. I don't know.
Yeah.
either way, we've got about 6 hours until our overnight flight that is taking us to Munich.
Yes.
And then from Munich, I guess we'll catch the connecting flight over to Amsterdam.
You know, if Dorian was here, or Darian was here, he would say something about us going to Munich.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can always find stuff to do in the Munich airport. But I'm not sure how that's going to work because we're going into a foreign country. I guess we're going to have to go through customs there.
Yeah.
And which means
this
we'll
is
have
like
to
all new
recheck
stuff
our
for
bags.
us,
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I've never had a connecting flight in a foreign country, so it should be interesting.
And
an
we've
interesting
got about
experience.
4 hours.
So we got 4 hours to wait on our flight to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Which means
well, no, this actually says 2 hours and 15-minute layover.
Okay.
But that's it's because it's 24 hours.
Okay. So anyway,
it's 2 hours and 15
supposedly that flight lands at 3:40 in Amsterdam.
No, 4:40.
4:40
in Amsterdam.
4:40.
4:20.
4:20 in Amsterdam.
And we'll get them straight, you guys.
Apt time to
Day pass
land
at
in
the
Amsterdam.
airport lounge to kill for 4 hours. Well, I was able, which I worked really hard to do this, but will put that up so they'll know where I'm going right now. But
yeah, so
I worked really hard to acquire a lot of points because we have been planning this for over a year and a half. And so
you were working on getting points before that. So.
Yes. So I was able to get enough points. And our sister-in-law Jill helped us with the extra points, which there was some
she
special
told us
or whatever,
this
right?
way to trade the points here and buy this and then go over and anyway.
So it didn't cost anything extra, but I was able to get an extra 40,000 points or something. I don't know, something. And so we were able to get business class seats to and from Washington to Amsterdam.
To and from? So we got business class coming back as well?
Yeah.
I thought it was just one way.
And I was all excited because, we just paid taxes, and all that. And so it was very affordable for the two of us to go. But then I'm like, oh crap, we got to get from Asheville to Washington. So
yeah, there was that.
So that's why there's two separate flights. But because we are business class traveling international, we can utilize the lounge. But we got to get to the lounge because it's behind security.
Yeah.
So that's why we're trying to get rid of our bags. We can't go through
security with our bags. So it's like, all right, we're kind of stuck here. So anyway, so the whole trip is going to take.
And they were probably just talking about just hanging out at the airport for 4 hours to kill.
The whole trip's going to take us about 24 hours from leaving our house to landing in Amsterdam, not even getting to our hotel.
Yes.
So I can imagine we are going to be completely wiped.
I'm going to have to bring my travel pillow and I'm going to be all curled up in my chair sleeping probably.
Well, I mean, luckily you got us to business class, which means we have lay flat seats.
Lay flat sleeps.
Lay flat
yeah, we're going to be lay flat and sleeps.
Yeah, lay flat seats. So
yeah,
red eye flight. Maybe we'll be able to sleep on the way over. Hopefully.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'll be sleeping.
She'll be sleeping. I don't necessarily sleep well in airplanes, but I've never been in a lay flat seat.
I have not either. And so just a few days ago, I was asked what I am looking forward to the most. And what did I say? The business class.
Business class. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've done one international flight. We've done one together.
Well, for
flight to.
I was going to say
to Europe.
Yeah, because I was going to say St. Martin's
International,
yes.
But it's like
the Caribbean.
Okay. It's like a 4-hour flight. Yeah,
right. You're talking long flight.
Overseas flight.
We went to Europe.
To
England.
Yes.
England. Oh my God, we can't talk tonight.
So anyway, about 24 hours of travel time before we can actually rest in a place that we can, at least for the night, call our own.
Well, and that trip to England, we were just in the regular seats.
Yeah, we were in regular seats.
Yeah.
And I think it was.
And we also went to Vancouver. That's international too.
Yeah.
I just say he doesn't count those though. So don't listen to him when he says he hasn't gone
international. I think over an ocean or something.
Like he's talking more than 6 hours on a
Right.
flight. Yeah.
I mean, we were on the flight, a long flight back from Alaska too, but that was maybe 6 hours.
Yeah, that was direct.
Yeah,
That's why it was so long.
So anyway, we get into Amsterdam for something. It'll probably be 6 before we get to our hotel.
No. Well,
no? Yeah, I mean, you got to go through immigration and customs.
I put the pickup an hour after we land.
Okay, we'll see how that works out.
I think that will be all right.
I don't know.
Anyways,
we shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the fun start to our trip. We'll see how it is.
I don't care about all that stuff.
Yeah.
If I was sitting crammed in the middle of like somebody for all those hours,
horrible.
I might not be as happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be okay, but I'm much happier having my own little seat with my own little space
and so we're going to be 5 hours ahead.
I believe Amsterdam's 5 hours ahead and Norway is 6 hours.
Okay.
I think that's how it goes.
So that 4 o'clock in the 4:20 landing is 11:20 our time, which is about the time that we're leaving the house. So it is about right at about 24 hours of travel time.
No, that's 48 if you're going to do it that way. Well, no, because that would be 11 o'clock p.m.
Well, no. You subtract the 5 hours because they're 5 hours ahead of us.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. You're forgiven. Yeah. You are.
Okay. So yeah, and then the next morning, we board our ship. So
yes.
So we're gonna get in that hotel and probably try to crash out and get on local time.
I think we should do what we did in Europe and go and grab something to eat.
Yeah.
And then, like
England,
give yourself a couple hours and then maybe go to sleep a little early.
Yeah.
No, don't go right away because you'll never make it. You will never make it.
Probably won't sleep all night long.
No, that's what we did in England is we got there and then we walked around for a bit. We got on the hop on, hop off or whatever it was. So we did a little tour around.
No, we did.
Yeah.
The day we got there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we went and got something to eat. Did we? We went somewhere. And then we went to bed at like 9 o'clock.
Okay. So yeah, we'll have to try to get ourselves our schedules aligned. That's can be challenging. And I guess I saw something today that said make sure that you bring a sleep mask.
Oh.
Especially for the Norway cruises because it's land of the midnight sun.
I don't have. I probably do, but that stuff doesn't always bother me though.
Yeah, well, that's true. You can sleep anywhere.
When the light starts coming in the window, he's up.
I wake up.
The light starts coming into the window. I don't see it. I don't care. Yeah. As long as it's not sun shining in my eyes.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
but that's you. You're kind of prissy when it comes to.
And of course, I'm sure they're not in because it is very late for them right now. But our friends Tara and Sean that we met last year on Celebrity Reflection.
Yes, in September.
In September of last year, we met them. They live in Ireland, and we somehow, I guess you talked to them about this trip. They decided to book it as well.
We talked to them on that trip.
Yeah.
Yes, and she went home after the holiday and booked it. And so we're gonna see them in 3 days.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited.
We'll meet up with them, and I think we've got most of our excursions are together with them.
Yes,
and then
I told them they'd probably be sick of us by the time.
And we're all staying in Amsterdam for 3 days afterwards. Are they staying the 3 days as well?
Yes, they are.
All right, so So we're going to have all the Irish we can take, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're going to help navigate us around because Tara's been to Amsterdam a handful of times or more. So
yeah, I think Sean has too.
Not as much as her.
Not as much. Okay.
Oh my God! Can we just talk about this, Angles? Let me
forget
say,
your sweatshirts.
No
Walmart in Amsterdam, that's for sure.
Let me and I don't know if you've watched our videos. You know, I'm getting a sweatshirt. I got a sweatshirt in Alaska. I got a sweatshirt in Philly, and one that you haven't seen yet. I got another one
in Linville.
Yeah,
at the Walmart.
Yeah. So I have one sweatshirt with me. And I really struggled with packing. Can we talk about this whole packing thing?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I get excited. And so I have one sweatshirt. I have 2 long sleeve shirts. And then I have my zip up hoodie sweatshirt. So I think that's enough.
I think you should be okay.
If not, Corey said that I can go buy a sweatshirt in Norway. And I said, okay, great.
I'm not going to stop you from buying a sweatshirt in Norway. But yeah, the thing.
But I really struggle because you need from what I've learned from all of the research that we have done, you can have any kind of weather.
Yep.
Rain, wind, cold, sun. Like
it can be 70 degrees. It could be
50,
45. Yeah. And raining. You just don't know.
And so you have to bring a little of everything.
In that way, the weather is very much like what you would expect in Alaska.
Yes.
Everything else about the cruise, or most everything else about the cruise, is completely different.
Yes. Wait, don't move on because I still want to talk about the packing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Because Alaska, I brought the wrong shoes. So this time I'm bringing the shoes I should have brought in Alaska. So we'll see if we need them. And we're going for like 2 weeks. So
basically, yeah.
Right. I mean, we've only got so much room. So I'm really trying. Here's a tip to pack for 8 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's the magic number for me, because then we're going to do laundry. And I may stick an extra something here and there. And, except for the undergarments, we're going to do more than 8 days. But
yeah,
I'm going to try and have one for every day, even if I do laundry. But my undies.
Yeah.
Sorry, now you can move on to talk about the cruise, because the packing's been very challenging for me.
I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I mean, on cruises, a lot of times you're changing clothes throughout the day because, during the day you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt. At night you have to put on a collared shirt and a lot of times long pants to go to go to dinner. Me, a lot of times I'll change back into my shorts and the t-shirt after dinner because I don't want to wear things that I'm not going to be the most comfortable in.
I have a pair of short pants on right now. They're jeans. And it's funny that you just said that about putting your shorts on, because I love to change into these on cruise ships. And I'm like, I've now worn them and the wash is done.
Yeah.
And so they're not coming.
So, I mean, a lot of the stuff that is going to be similar or the same, and
that we know of.
We know of. And then, probably 2 days before we disembark, we'll pack up a bag full of clothes to get washed and have the ship wash them. And then we'll have mostly clean clothes when we get off.
And let's not forget, there's pickleball on the ship. So we got to bring pickleball stuff.
Yeah, there's 2 days of pickleball. They do have
I think it's every day.
Is it every day?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we shall see. I'm bringing my paddle. And my shoes.
I know. And see, there's that.
That's one more thing to bring. Yep. And there's pickleball in Amsterdam.
Oh, wait.
Too.
And I need a raincoat.
Yeah. You need a rain jacket.
So, yeah. There's that too. So how do you fit it all?
Well, you dress in layers, and you have your outer layer that you just need one of. I mean, for me, I'm bringing my hoodie that zips into my rain jacket, and that's it as far as an outer layer.
Okay, well, you have your special jacket. I don't necessarily have that, but that's okay. I'll be all right.
It doesn't matter. You need a rain jacket and a hoodie. You don't necessarily need a whole bunch of sweatshirts.
I have one.
Because you wear a t-shirt underneath it, and that's what gets washed every day. Unless you get
dirty,
spill something on your hoodie.
Yeah.
But or your sweatshirt
All
or
right,
whatever.
so
my hoodie's dark, so you're not gonna see much if something got spilt on it. So anyway. Yeah. So you gotta plan as best you can, because you only got so much.
That's why we chose 7-8 days. And we're doing the laundry. We did the laundry in Alaska too, on Holland America. So,
but that was an extended trip as well,
right?
Because
which is why I was using that as an example.
We had the 3 days in Denali.
So that turned out to be 10. That was almost 2 weeks. Also,
it's about the same as
yeah,
almost the exact same length of trip.
Yeah,
considering our.
But what a different kind of trip.
Yep.
And I didn't seek this out, or I think that's the way to say it. Like, it was, we had a celebrity cruise, because when we came back from the original Beyond cruise that we went on, we had we bought 2 future cruises credits on that. And so Kendra from Cruise Planners, who was my franchise owner, my boss, she found this and was like, hey, you want to go to Amsterdam and Norway? And I was like, maybe. What does that look like? And so, she kind of presented it, and I was like, hey, Corey, do you want to do this? And so
maybe.
Right. And so over 1.5 years later, we are here.
Yep. We do tend to book our cruises out well in advance,
especially big trips like this.
Yeah.
So
you got to plan for that kind of stuff.
Well, and you got to save up for it too, because it's not like going.
It's not cheap
on a quick little cruise that's only whatever or
fly to Florida. That's pretty easy.
Yeah. This you have to actually fly international, and you have to stay in places like in Florida I stay at my dad's, so that's fun. But anyway,
so
what else are we doing?
So this cruise is to the Norwegian Fjords. And where are we going? Why don't you tell us? What's our first stop?
First
stop.
I have a beautiful itinerary that I printed. I'll just look at this. All right. So the first one is Molde. Let's see.
Molde.
Men's soccer and women's soccer? No.
So what to do in Molde from a cruise ship. Molde enjoys, I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. Let's see.
Pronunciation. If you guys know, let us know. Yeah.
So enjoys as a beautiful backdrop the mighty range of the snow-capped Romsdal Mountains. These peaks provide for an unusually temperate climate, in fact, mild enough to have earned Molde the title of City of Roses. This climate, warmed by the distant Gulf Stream, also accounts for Molde's popularity as a tourist destination for the last 100 years. Apart from this gorgeous setting, Molde offers attractive parks and gardens. There you go.
And we do have an excursion planned.
All right. We're doing the beautiful Fjord by boat and bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can look up Fjord. That's why I let him do it, so he can pronounce all this stuff. So he's I don't know.
So you've got the Romsdal Museum, which is Norway's largest folk museum. They've got the Molde Cathedral, the Atlantic Ocean Road. It zigzags across low bridges right over the ocean. And Troll's Path. So
coaches to neighboring. Oh, it's a neighboring 1-hour drive.
Yeah, up the famous Serpentine Mountain Road with 11 hairpin bends and plunging waterfalls.
Kind of sounds like what is that? The Tail of the Dragon.
Yeah, but it's not that hairpin. All right, our second stop is going to be in Olden, situated along the innermost arm of the Nordfjord. This picturesque village of Western Norway is surrounded by some of Scandinavia's most captivating scenery. Here lies the largest glacier in all of Europe, the Jostedal, towering nearly 6,200 feet over a deep valley. The green fields, serene lakes, and cascading falls of this region are simply breathtaking. And
we do not have anything planned on that particular day.
We don't have an
excursion
that day, but I think we can take a tram or something to the glacier.
Yeah, because we looked at it quite a few times, and none of the excursions that the ship was offering sounded that interesting. And we were just like, you know what? Let's just see what we can find out to do. Yeah, so he's looking up some more information to give you guys. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's
so this is Western Fjords. Norway.
Yeah.
We could probably find something to do, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, the Bergstall Glacier, supposedly you can take an open air troll car ride.
The skylift, right?
And well, there's a skylift as well. That's something else.
Oh, that's something different.
Just a 10-minute drive away in a neighboring town. They have one of the world's steepest cable cars.
Oh,
that'll take
I'm so excited to do that. No.
Yeah, we know that's not going to happen.
If it's enclosed, I'll be better. If it's we went to Anakista in Gatlinburg, and we took
that's a chairlift. That's not a cable car.
Holy moly! And my feet were dangling. I was holding on for dear life.
Yeah, it's kind of old school, ski lift type thing.
Yeah, Lori's not good with heights.
So yeah, there's a lot of really pretty things to do around there, and
I could do some kayaking. It's been a long time.
Next port that we stop at is Ålesund.
See, I would have said Alson.
Yep, but
you know how to say that one?
Yes, I looked it up.
Oh, he looked it up. How did you say it?
Ålesund.
Ålesund.
I think that's.
Oh, is that because of the big dot on top of the A?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. You've got Mount Axla viewpoint. You can climb 418 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ålesund is a coastal town, commercial capital of the Møre og Romsdal district. What?
Because you're pronunciation king. So.
But more important, it is noted for its characteristic Jugendstil Art Nouveau buildings. Yeah, because Ålesund actually burnt to the ground in 1904, and so they rebuilt the entire town, and they've got these Art Nouveau buildings that.
Why'd you pick this one out of all of them to do research on?
Well, I did research on most of them, but this one I remember more about.
Okay.
Because that was kind of an interesting thing. So they're supposedly one of the it's a celebrated history or a celebrated town for that Art Nouveau style buildings and the fact that they remain till today.
And our excursion is on foot.
Yeah, so we've got a
city walk
excursion that day, city walk, and the Art Nouveau city walk. So today, narrow streets are crammed with buildings topped with turrets, spires, and gables that bear decorations of dragons' heads and curlicues. As one of the few remaining Art Nouveau towns in the world, in 1998, Ålesund was awarded the coveted Hunes National Memorial Prize for the preservation of its unique architecture. So that should be pretty cool. And I think that's a perfect excursion to take there.
That was Tara's suggestion.
Oh, that
was one of the first ones we booked, actually, with them.
That was an excellent suggestion then.
Well, there you go. Tara, thumbs up. Here. All right. And so the next stop is
Bergen.
That again. I had the wrong accent. But you were already looking up.
Yep. Bergen is actually, I believe, somewhere I saw it is, I think, the second largest city in Norway. Bergen is set like a jewel amid 7 mountains on the majestic Bifjord, the historic Hanseatic wharf, and 12th century fortress. Ooh. Give visitors a glimpse of the influence of the old commercial center. You can attend a piano recital at the home of composer Edvard Grieg.
This, I will say, had one of the most excursions to choose from, but I just had to do the ice bar.
Yeah, so on this stop, we are going to the Bergen sightseeing and ice bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually saw some video of the ice bar.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it looks. I mean, the whole thing is made out of ice.
I know, and
the
then
glassware is made out of ice.
they give you a drink made out of the ice.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
That and the bartenders are in parkas and stuff.
And then we have 2 sea days.
Yeah,
the first day and the last.
First and the last day are sea days, and then we make it back to Amsterdam. And then in Amsterdam, we've got a few excursions there too. So
when we disembark on Corey's birthday, and
Sunday,
that evening we are going to the Anne Frank house, which I don't have on our itinerary. But,
okay, yeah, we booked that separately, I think.
Yeah, and then this is the next one that we're doing.
So yeah, on Monday, we have an Amsterdam small group canal cruise, including snacks and drinks. So we get our first trip on the canals, and don't see any more information about that.
No.
Geez, it doesn't even have the time on this itinerary.
I have it in the.
You have it some good. Because I'm like, hey, we don't even know what time we're doing this or how long it lasts. There's nothing on here.
Yeah,
you have to look that up.
Okay, because this one has no. This they don't have. Okay, I'll have. I know I have the time when I built this. The time is in.
So whatever time we have that, then we'll still have.
It's in the morning. I think it's like 11 o'clock or
something. We'll have
something.
plenty of time to walk around town because there's lots of stuff to see and do in Amsterdam.
So I hear.
We'll have to see. Yeah, and it gets even more fun when the lights go out.
So I'm told.
So I have heard. Yes.
Yes, I think Corey's looking forward to the lights going out.
Well, I mean, I've heard that Amsterdam is beautiful at night.
Yeah.
Because everything's lighted and the water off the canals.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get some really incredible video there.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that
was Monday.
Snacks and drinks.
Monday,
yeah. There's lots of places to go for food. I mean, every video that I've watched on Amsterdam so far, all they talk about is food.
Yeah, we're gonna do the stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels, and I am looking forward to bitterballen. We had those once in St. Martin.
Oh, the balls.
Yeah, the little balls that are
the haggis balls.
They're not haggis. It's almost like a pureed, thick beef stew that's inside a bitterballen. That's kind of the taste of it. And then they're
but he doesn't know what
deep
it is.
fried.
He's just saying what
I have
it
no
like.
idea what it is.
Exactly.
Then the next day, on Tuesday, we have 10 Tastes of Amsterdam. Food tour by UNESCO Canals and Jordan. And supposedly, we're going to take a tour and have some of the most unique food of Amsterdam, I think.
Yeah, and we're also going to learn and eat like locals. Like, do we get that local taste? Okay. Yes.
One of the things that I've learned in some of my research is that Amsterdam has a very vibrant Indonesian food culture, and that a lot of the Indonesian flavors have been combined with traditional Dutch flavors, and so it's kind of melded into its own style of food.
Okay.
And I've heard that at those vending places, the food vending places.
Tara's taking us there.
Yeah, I know she
said that the food is crappy, but it's an experience, and it's just hilarious. So.
I mean, I don't know.
I guess
maybe
it depends
the food's
on
crappy.
what
I don't know.
Choose. But that's somewhere we can use our euros.
But yeah, I mean, some of the stuff looked really interesting, because they had the croquettes, the long, sort of the balls, the croquettes, long things that were filled with like an Indonesian peanut curry noodles.
And a vending machine?
Yeah, and then deep fried. Well, it's called a vending machine because you go up and you swipe a card or whatever and open the slot and pull out your food. But they got like a kitchen right behind that, so they're filling up those slots. Okay. It's not like it's sitting there forever. I mean,
well, I don't know.
They have to keep it hot somehow, and it's not going to stay hot and fresh if it's just all sitting out for long periods of time. So I'm sure they've got a full kitchen right behind that that's making everything.
I don't know. If I was somebody on the other side of this, I'd be like, I can't wait to see that video with the vending machines.
I mean, I've seen it before. It looks pretty cool. I mean, most of the stuff that they have is going to be kind of, like the bitterballen and things like that. But they've also got the friet shops, the fries, the Dutch fries that are supposed to be really good. And they have all different kinds of things that they top it with, from shredded cheese and Parmesan. And then they've got, of course, a lot of times they'll serve it with mayonnaise, and then they've got a curry mayonnaise. So, I mean, just all the different unique flavors sound very interesting to me.
Yes.
So,
with your complex taste buds.
With my complex taste buds. And and of course, there's always the stroop waffles.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Your sister, Beth, I had my first one from her. She brought them back when they went, and we had one. She made tea and coffee, and I had one with, because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to take and you're supposed to put it on top of your cup, so
on top of your cup, and it'll steam it a little bit. That's when you don't have fresh ones. But I mean, they've got the stands all over the town where they make the waffles fresh, cut them with the sauce, slap two of them together. Then if you want chocolate on it, well, that's what's between the two.
I know.
On everyone, even the ones that you like. Then they can put chocolate on some of them. They put other stuff on them, top the chocolate with other things. And so there's all
right, we got to stop talking about food here.
Yeah, well, that's what Amsterdam's all about. Food and the green stuff. Heading over to the Chinese buffet after this, chef.
I'm telling you,
I can't blame you for that, because
well, and let's not forget the cheese.
The
Gouda, and all different kinds of cheeses.
All different kinds of cheese, and they've got, of course, the cheese shops, and one of the interesting things that I found in some of my research and reading was that the Dutch would be shocked if you eat more than one hot meal a day.
Yes, they normally
only
meals.
They normally only have one hot meal a day.
And one thing I will say, Corey's been kind of researching or watching the videos more than I have. Mm-hmm. But the other night we were watching one together, and the grilled cheese. Yeah. You want to talk about a cheese sandwich?
But a lot of times, a cheese, that's what they have for lunch or something, is a cheese sandwich. And it's just 2 pieces of bread with cheese in the middle, maybe some mayonnaise or something on it. No, not even hot. That's a hot meal.
Well,
it's just a cold cheese sandwich. Well, that's what they were showing.
Okay, that was a grilled cheese.
That was a grilled cheese that looked really good. But yeah, the Dutch don't normally have a hot meal more than once a day.
I'm okay with a cheese sandwich.
That's kind of interesting. But another thing is their apple tart is what they call it.
Oh yeah, that
looks
because
it actually looks more like an apple pie, what we would call a pie, because it's big round thing that they slice into pie slices.
Yes, but the trick is what the outer layer is.
Yeah, the outer layer.
I can't remember.
I mean, here in the U.S., we hear Dutch apple pie. That's a common thing that you think of.
It's not.
And it's with the crumbled stuff on top. And
okay, yeah.
you know, I've made those before, and that's kind of what it is. Except this is more the ones that we get here in the States is always this crumbly looking stuff. The stuff that they serve in Amsterdam is more flat and solid, but it is a strudel topping essentially.
Okay. And so if you're giving tips, like you were saying earlier, I will say that be careful about going to the coffee shops.
Oh yeah.
You'd rather go to the cafes.
Yes,
well, I don't know if you'd
you're
rather.
looking for a cup of coffee, go to the cafe.
Good evening, Scott. Parked, yay. We're just talking about our upcoming Amsterdam, Norway trip.
Yep. Yeah, the coffee shop sells
and you're
something
just
else.
in time for a tip, Scott. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Coffee shops don't sell coffee.
No, go to a cafe if you want coffee.
And don't get the cakes at the coffee shop and think that they'll be what you're looking for necessarily.
No.
Yeah.
That will make you be a little spacey.
Yeah.
Those cakes.
Yeah, they do call them space cakes for a reason. So. Yeah. But yeah. A cafe if you're looking for coffee, tea,
pastries,
things like that. Yep. And apparently the apple tart is very popular as a breakfast dish too. So.
Okay. Now see all of the information we're giving you before we go. Just wait until we get back.
Right.
And then we'll be filling. They'll be like, okay, so how was it? I'm like, I can't remember.
I don't know.
I went to the coffee shop.
I went into the coffee shop. I don't remember anything after that.
It was supposed to be a cafe.
The whole week went
poof, just like that.
Gone. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a good time.
I think we have a good time, especially with John and Tara, because they are a hoot, or at least I hear Tara and Laurie talking all the time because they send voice texts back and forth to each other.
Well, sometimes it's a lot faster than typing it all out.
Yeah, well, sure. So. And so you get to hear her voice, and I get to try to translate that Irish and figure out what she's saying.
That Irish.
But yeah,
I can't wait for her to see what she said.
Hi, Tara.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I mean, sometimes just the voice without someone in front of you, and they've got accent different from what you're used to where you live, it can be a little bit difficult to interpret at times. And especially she starts talking fast, and I'm like,
it's when she say? Yeah, it's when you start talking fast, Tara, and the volume is not as loud. So like I'm not like right next to him, and he'll.
Yeah, I did not compute.
I didn't catch that. I didn't compute.
Yeah, but yeah, that should be a lot of fun.
So, are we going to do any live streams while we are gone?
I don't know.
We don't know how the Wi-Fi and all that stuff is going to be.
It kind of depends. Doing a live stream on a ship can be difficult.
We'll have better Wi-Fi on it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The intermittent. And then.
And Wednesday we're flying. So. No, we'll be back though. We'll probably be tired. We fly all day that second Wednesday. We leave Amsterdam at like 11:10 in the morning, and we get back to Washington, D.C. at 7:30. So
that's a long. Well, yeah.
Well, you got to count the 5 hours that
disappear.
So what is it? 12? No.
What time are we?
11:10.
11:10.
And we land at 7:30.
So that's, say, 8.5 hours plus another 5. That's 13.5 hours. That's a lot less than our trip.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
How it worked.
I mean,
Well, we're still going through Munich.
Oh, that's right. We're not flying all the way back home because.
Correct.
Yeah, because
we're still going through Munich and we're going to Washington D.C., but then we're staying overnight in Washington. And we were supposed to stay a couple of days in Washington because we haven't been there and we really wanted to kind of, get some content and stuff. But they canceled our flight, which I think we talked about.
Yeah.
And they just stopped flying that leg from Washington to Asheville.
So between us leaving and us coming back, Allegiant has completely killed that leg, and they don't do it anymore. So,
so we ended up we're going to rent a car, and have an adventure there,
and drive the 7 hours or whatever from Washington.
I think that we should do something on the way home.
We can try. I mean, it's going to be a long trip.
Yeah, we just have
all depends on what's going on at home.
Well, true. We just have to be home for concerts on Friday night.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah. So you guys have gotten the whole scoop.
You got the whole scoop of this trip. It's going to be an epic trip.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to start working on the videos.
You guys should take bets. Is Lori going to have to buy a sweatshirt in Norway?
Well, you shouldn't have to buy one, but you may buy one just because you want one.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna buy T-shirts or something.
So I just for weather, right? Look, I've even got it up here. So when we board this ship on Sunday, the high is 69. That changed, so it's even lower now. 69. Okay. I had a pair of shorts out, and I went, "No, I'm probably not gonna want a pair of shorts." Well, then it goes up into the 80s, and then it starts dropping down into this, and this was lower actually. So,
but I mean, the low is 60 degrees. So yeah, I mean that's still
62. Yeah,
it's still not so cold.
59. 59. Yeah, it goes down to 59. But again, it's not freezing.
Yeah,
but it will be a lot colder if it's raining.
Right. If it's raining, it's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable. Yeah. So on days like that, you just bring your rain jacket with you, and that will do good enough as a cover up.
Yeah.
If you need a little bit extra warmth. So.
Oh, thank you.
Have fun, guys. Please show your sweatshirts if you buy them. I'm sure
I will.
I'm sure we will.
I should go get my Alaska one. It was from Ketchikan. And you know what? I wear it all the time. And the one I'm bringing is from Smoky Mountains.
That's right, Scott. That's it right there. Anything above 45 is shorts weather.
No.
And yep.
I can play pickleball in 45-degree weather. Any colder than that, I can't do it. My hands get too cold.
Well, yeah. that can be the case.
Yeah.
Even when you're warming up, your hands.
And so, like, if you're on the ship, right? And let's say it's 60 degrees, right? Let's just say, because I don't know what the weather's going to be. I didn't pull up each individual place that we're going and look, but let's say it's 60 degrees and you're on the ship and the ship's moving. Well, it might get a little cold, especially if the sun's not out, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I know in Alaska it was cold when you were out on that deck.
Yes.
Even if it was, 55 degrees or whatever.
And I'm a baby when it comes to cold weather.
But I still went out and I played pickleball in Alaska.
Yeah.
So then actually won the pickleball tournament on that ship in Alaska.
You did. I wasn't.
You weren't.
Is that
playing.
when I got hurt?
Yeah, you were hurt or something, or not feeling it.
Something. Yeah, I didn't play that trip, and I think it was my birthday trip that I was hurt, that I couldn't walk. Yeah, the day before. Yeah, but yeah, so it's coming down to the wire, and I'm sure you guys have heard enough about us talking about Amsterdam and Norway. If anybody has been there, let us know.
Yeah, if anybody
has, thank you for the enjoy, Scott. I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Scott.
And the good wishes from everybody. I appreciate that.
And if anybody's watching this or watching the replay and you've been to Norway or Amsterdam, please comment and let us know The things to do, places to go.
Your favorite thing.
Your favorite thing or your favorite food.
And what should you have brought that you didn't? But do it soon.
That's right.
Because we're leaving Friday. So you got a day and a half.
There you go.
To put that in there so that I can pack appropriately.
I'll still be watching comments, but
I'll probably already be gone, is what I'm saying. So if it's something I have to pack and we're already gone,
you're just
SOL.
SOL.
But I know, but that's what I'm telling them.
In Amsterdam, you got to go to. Well, they can still let us know that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. But if it's something I have to pack, then I might lose out.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up with that.
Thank you all for coming out.
Yes, thank you for coming out. We still have a few last minute things to pack and some laundry to do.
Laundry's done.
The laundry's done.
Oh, okay. Well, you have
the last load is in.
The last load's in, yes.
Hopefully.
It's in. That's the wrong one. And if we can come out on the live stream, we definitely will. But I'm going to say we probably won't. So don't forget about us.
The biggest problem with doing a live stream on the ship is the 5-hour time difference, 6-hour time difference.
Oh, that's right. Because it would be in the middle of the night.
We couldn't do a 9 o'clock. It just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott. You have a great night.
Thank you. I'm glad you're not driving and you're home safe.
All right, guys. Until next time, from peaks to tides.
Oh, we'll see you on the next ride.
Bye.
Good night.